welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, a little bit of a different video this morning from today. One of my jobs, as well as restoring radios, is I'm a professional photographer. So I do have a bit of studio kit, and I basically photograph accident damaged cars. But I just thought I'd show you what I do after I've restored a radio, to take pictures of it. So as you can see around me is I've got a light cube and I've got some portable flash. So I'm really just going to show you the lengths I go to take decent pictures of these radios. So at the moment in there is my latest restoration, which is another lovely little Roberts RFM3, which is one of my favourite small transistor radios, a slightly newer type, but still using Roberts' good build quality before they went to MDF. So this is a plywood radio with teak sides still. Okay, I've got to apologise for the lighting, but obviously I've got to have the curtains closed to get the flash correct, really. So let's start with the lights then. I'm using Elinchrom D-Light 4s, hopefully you can see that, with Elinchrom Portalight softboxes on. As I say, this is sort of semi-professional kit. It's not full-on professional, but they do work really well. At the moment, you can see on the back there the settings. It's set on 4 at the moment. So there's various things. You can get the flash, you can turn the sound on and off. You go up and down with this, but we'll have a look at that in a minute when I set the actual exposure. So that's the Elinchroms. So I've got 2 of those, one with a large softbox and one with a small. Hopefully you can see that they're both set up at sort of 45 degrees to the thing that I'm taking the picture of. So we got the light cube. Again, this was picked up with a spare camera body. I bought another camera body, and this light cube with some fluorescent lights got thrown in with the deal. On top of the radio, you can see there I've got my flash meter. Now that's currently what I'm set at, f22.7. I like to shoot studio and product stuff at f22, and I've got 1/60th set as the shutter speed. So I need to alter that. Ideally I want to get it dead on at f22 to get the correct exposure. And I've got it set up at the moment on just like as a roll of white tape. When I Photoshop the image, I will get rid of that, but it just lets me light up underneath it as well. So let's have a look at the setup then. Let's work out how it all works. Okay, so this is my camera. I'm shooting with the Nikon. I'm a Nikon man. This is the D300. I've got a couple of these. It's got the extra sort of hand grip on there as well, which is pretty essential, I think so anyway. It's sort of like it's not 100% pro camera, it's sort of semi-pro camera, but I've got these because they are really robust. They've got a metal body shell, very, very rugged, and they are sort of water resistant to a certain degree, although the lenses unfortunately aren't. So that's the camera. So on top of the camera I've got this. This is basically it's a flash trigger, so it connects to the hot shoe on top of the camera. It's got a couple AA batteries in it, and it allows me to trigger the flash manually as well, which I'll show you in a second. And it also triggers a flash when you push a shutter on the camera. So I'm going to set up a minute and show you how to work out the exposure for it. Okay, so this is the Sekonic flash meter. Very, very easy to use this. As I say, it's something I've had for quite a few years now. So basically what we're going to do is we want to power it on. Now at the moment you can see from my last go it was f22.7 at 1/60th. So I just want to reset that. I need to make sure that my ISO is correct, which is, I'm shooting at ISO 200. It's flashing in the normal flash mode, so it's ready. It's ready to receive a flash. Now there's a little slider there. That's for normal daylight photography, and that one there is slide it over for flash. If you need to adjust the ISO, it's on the button there. On the side, we've got the button to set it. And we've got this so we can up and down whatever. So if I want to up and down the shutter speed, I just push that button, look, and it moves up through the normal sort of flash shutter speeds. I mean, my camera will shoot at 125th, but I usually keep it at 1/60th. And so let's take that out, set it up, and show you what it does. Okay, you have to I've got to apologise for the lighting on this. It's not brilliant. As I say, I'm only using the modelling lights at the moment on the flash. So you can see the flash is there resting on top of the radio. What I need to do is just push it so as the little icon is flashing like that. So just set it on the side button. I'm going to use my flash trigger. Just push that button and it'll fire the flash. So let's do that a second. Okay, so that's telling me that as we are at 1/60th, I need an aperture of f22.7. So basically it means that my lighting is, I want to shoot at f22, but I'm slightly over, so I need to adjust the lighting level. I need to turn it down a little bit. So this one is set on 5, so let's turn this one down. Let's set them up to 3.5, and as this one's a larger softbox, I'm just going to pop that one up a bit and trigger it. Right, f22.1. So let's just possibly take this down, back down to f4. Look. Trigger the flash. f16.9 now. Let's just do that again. Just don't know whether that's let's try that again. Might be me in the way slightly. Okay, f16.9, so it does need to go up a fraction. f16.9 still. Right, so we're going to need to go up a little bit. So I'm just going to adjust the right hand light up. Reset it again. And there we have it, f22. So I've got this light set on 3.5 and this one is 4.2. So we're now ready to shoot. Okay, this is my camera settings. You should be able to see that. Oh, except it's turned off, so I need to set it at 1/60th f22. It's important also to alter the white balance, so I need to set the white balance to flash. There we go. So white balance is set to flash. Oops, that's 1/60th at f22. We're good to go. I don't really need to worry about the metering. I'm shooting in RAW, so that gives me maximum editing possibilities. I can mess with the exposure a lot better in RAW. So here we go then. First of all, I need to connect the flash trigger to the top. Go in, and I'm going to do a couple test shots just to make sure the lighting's alright. So here we go. Okay, It's not looking too bad at all. It's nicely lit. All I would say is there's a little bit of shadow down the bottom there. Hopefully you can see that. There's a bit of shadow down the bottom here. So that tells me really I need to drop the angle of the lights down a little bit to light underneath it a bit better as well. So I'm just going to alter the lights and we'll try again. Okay, you can see I've moved the lights in slightly closer and brought them down a lot lower, so let's try again. Okay, that's a lot more evenly lit, slightly grey in behind, so I don't think that's going to hurt too much. I could bump it up in the camera a fraction just to see if I can compensate for that. No, not really made a tremendous amount of difference. But to be fair, I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm going to carry on and shoot this one now. So what I'll do is at the end here I'll add all the photos in so you can see them, see what they've come out like before and after editing. So I'm going to carry on and just shoot this a minute. So there we are. That is it. Photo shoot done. So I'll get the photos up on the end of this. This radio is going for sale on my website initially. If it doesn't sell there, then it'll be going on a popular auction site. But hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give me a thumbs up and catch you again soon.